Hey, what's up again, guys? This is another One Piece mod showcase for Pirate Warriors 4. Today we are showcasing the Onigashima Raid Sanji, which is awesome. These are just cosmetic mods. They don't actually change his gameplay, but I still think they look really cool. Honestly, my only problem is the flames don't look quite right. Like, they're blue in some attacks, but they go back to orange for his Diable Jambu, which I guess is fine. Maybe that's how he looked in maybe that's how his attacks looked in Onigashima. I don't know I don't know for sure. I didn't watch all the Onigashima section. Not that I didn't want to. I loved Wano, and the Onigashima raid is easily one of my favorite parts. Ow. Okay, got him. Burn. What's the standing over here in the corner like an idiot? Speaking of an idiot. Burn. Yeah, see, it seems like his, it seems it seems that the mod may not quite be right, because like I said, it's supposed to be blue flames, and like during his dash they are blue, but it seems most of the attack animations are still orange. So I don't know. I also don't have all of his attacks yet. I think Concaser definitely was blue. I remember seeing a screenshot of him doing Concaser, and I think it was blue. So, but basically this is supposed to be Sanji with his Germa cells having been activated, so that's why his fire's blue. That's why his attacks are much more intensive. Ow. Ah, that's cheap. Trying to bounce him with it. Trying to bounce him with electric fencing for some extra damage. Oh. There's Ichiji down. Cool. Okay, that's all of them. So yeah. Probably could have showed things a bit better, but again, I don't have all of his moves yet, so that's fine. But yeah, that's pretty much Onigashima Sanji. I don't think the mission's over yet, though. I think you fight Judge next.
Sanji, お前には人質がいることを忘れるな。たく、サンジの。やはりお前は出来損ないのままだな。
Cowards! All y'all.
手ひどくやられたわね。
レイジー
なぜ戻ってきたの？せっかく13年前自分から戻ってきたのだから覚悟さ。ホールケーキシャトーで結納が執り行われるわ。
Technically, he didn't come back. He was kidnapped by Gang Beige. Oh no, I guess I don't take on Judge. Maybe that was the next mission. No, that's right. Judge was a DLC character, so I don't think you face him. Well, yeah. You have to, right? He is part of the story. But, that mission was fairly short, so I just wanted to show a quick look at Onigashima Sanji. You could see the new effects. He's got some blue flames. I don't think all of his moves have been coded to be in blue like I was hoping they would be, but it was enough to be interesting. We'll go ahead and... Ooh. Okay, this is the duel of fate between Luffy and Sanji. I may actually want to play this. Let's see... Unfortunate duel... Yeah, we'll switch back to the episode costume. That's fine with me. Oh, here we go. So, for some reason, they didn't perfectly replicate this scene. I really wish they had. Sanji wasn't wearing his royal garbs. And, also... he doesn't have... He wasn't in the Germa family carriage. Like he is in the anime and even the manga. I don't know why Koei Tecmo / Bandai Namco didn't want to animate that part. That would have given the scene much more weight. But I guess it doesn't matter.
帰れ下級海賊ども。俺の名はピンスモークサンジ。ジェルマ王国のプリンスだ。お前は
And there's the big reveal.
俺が追い払う。
Yeah, this is another fairly straightforward one. This is just a duel against Sanji. Okay. Let's see, we'll go to Soul Map. Oops, no. Growth Map. We're not going to do the Soul Map until later. Let's see... We really don't have as much gold as I would like. Bazooka... Gavel... Crystal Burst... I can at least increase that. And... increase that. I think that's... we're too short. We don't have enough for Bounce Man. Damn. That actually makes me sad. That's fine. We have... Let's see. Now we can add... Oops. Now we can add... Let's see. Now we can add Conqueror's Hockey. I think that's it. I think that's all I need to change. Still got our skills set. Let's lock in. Whoa. Oh yeah, I forgot, it's less effective against other hockey users. Still a cool move though. Thorax! Chill. Combo that shit. Cut!
やめた。
構えろよ。
This is one of the hardest hits I think I've ever seen Luffy take. It hurt even more because it came from someone he considered a crewmate, a friend. Concaser. So in the anime, that actually cracks Luffy's skull and dislodges a couple teeth. Obviously, the damage doesn't last because everyone in One Piece seems to have an absurd healing ability. Even Brook himself can heal his own fractured bones just by drinking milk. Ignore the logic. There is none. It's just pure fun. Yeah, I really wish they would have done the carriage scene, but they didn't, so... It is what it is. Not bitter about it, but it just would have been nice. The only one you're hurting is yourself. Facts. Again, this happened in the carriage. He's sitting in the carriage and he starts crying as he's being carted away. The other thing is Sanji is essentially not only is he a prisoner in the sense of Red Shoe Zeph life being threatened, but Sanji himself has microbombs attached to his wrists with the threat of blowing his hands off if he doesn't go through with the marriage, meaning he would never be able to cook again. Yeah, this arc was dark, man. This arc was freaking dark, even more so than Dressrosa. There's some really wild stuff in this arc. I like Whole Cake Island. It really got people to take one... Dressrosa really got people to change their opinions of One Piece and take it more seriously, but Whole Cake Island really rammed that home. Whole Cake and the revelations surrounding Wano as well, like the death of Odin, the seizure of the land of Wano by Kaido and his underling Orochi. Orochi was like a fake daimyo who would put the land's protectors to death. Some of the 9 red sheets have been put to death by Orochi. Crazy stuff. And then, of course, there was the whole thing with the Minx and Zoe, with the Germa nearly destroying the island of Zoe in an effort to seize Sanji. Crazy stuff. Just wow. Whoa. Okay, now it's working. And so is this. Death! All the death. This is mine. Steal. Hello, Gangbash. You wannabe Al Capone bastard. Honestly, not when a friend is concerned, no. If anybody should have been smarter than that, should have been you with trying to kidnap a member of my crew. Whoa. Sucks to be you. You don't have hockey. You can't defend against Conqueror's hockey. Get out of here, Gambash. Gangbash. You can't hurt me. Shell. Death. I love Pirate Warriors 4.